There is a poem called The Cherry Trees by Edward Thomas at the end of this video. I've heard a lot of people say that there will be hell to pay. I've heard people say things will return to normal. Following the defeat of the slavers that necessitated the American Civil War, the worst of their soldiers and leaders were able to re-enter public life without accountability. The daughters of the Confederacy glorified it all, had statues erected, told lost cause myths, and the cowards were not held to account, and the dead stayed dead. Canada committed a genocide and butchered a generation of children. With only token acknowledgement and no real accountability, the cowards were not held to account, and the dead stayed dead. At the end of World War II, very few were hung or held to account following the trials. There were to be more, but there were not. Many were recruited into positions of authority in the countries they victimized. Germany was reconstructed, sanctioned, punished, but most of the architects, the cowards, they were not held to account, and the dead stayed dead. Pete Hegseth says that the soldiers that committed the Wounded Knee Massacre, killing hundreds of Lakota, including children, were brave soldiers, and they should keep their medals. So the cowards will not be held to account, and the dead will stay dead. Sometimes we don't move because we think we know justice will come. They must know justice will come. They'll stop. They won't go any further. They can't, don't they know? That when it all returns to normal, there will be hell to pay. But it won't. And they won't. So the only thing that matters is what you do now, who you help, who you protect, who you stand up to, because the dead will stay dead. The cherry trees bend over and are shedding on the old road where all that passed are dead, their petals strewing the grass as for a wedding, this early May morn when there is none to wed.